Welcome to Statistic. My name is Dalton, and this series is called Technology Isn't Magic. My goal is simple: to explain computers, technology, AI, and cybersecurity in a way that anyone can understand. No confusing technical jargon, no assuming you already know everything, just simple explanations that actually make sense. Let's get into this thing. Let's start with the easiest part, the computer case. Think of it like your house. It protects everything inside while allowing fresh air to move through the system. Some cases are designed for gaming, others are built more for offices, but every computer needs something to safely hold all of its components together. The large board inside that you see there is called the motherboard. It connects everything here in the computer. Think of it like the road system inside of a city. They simply allow everyone else to travel and communicate. The motherboard connects the CPU, the memory, the graphics card, storage, everything else together. Without it, none of the other parts can communicate. The tiny chip that you see there is called a CPU. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. It's often called the brain of the computer. Every time you open a program, click on your mouse, you type on the keyboard, you browse a website, the CPU is constantly making decisions. It processes instructions millions or even billions of times every second. But there's something important. The CPU doesn't actually store your files. It doesn't draw your games. It simply processes information and tells the rest of the computer what to do. Next is the RAM stick that you see in front of you. RAM is your computer's short-term memory. Imagine you're writing a research paper. Your filing cabinet stores all your documents, but you don't work directly from the filing cabinet. You spread everything across your desk. That desk is RAM. It holds the memory. The bigger the desk, the more things you can keep open at once. More surface area. But once the power goes out, everything disappears. The desk is cleaned off, gone. That's why it's temporary memory. If RAM is your desk, storage is your filing cabinet. This is where everything is permanently saved, long-term memory. Your windows, games, family photos, your homework, your videos, pictures of your cat, those funny videos you keep sending your friends. Everything lives there. There are two types. There's the hard drives, HDDs, which contain spinning disks and a laser, and then solid state drives, or SSDs. Much smaller, use flash memory instead, much faster than an HDD. That's one reason new computers feel much more responsive. And if you want to get a little upgrade, get an SSD and you'll find that things move a little faster. Okay, so what you're seeing now is called the graphics card, or GPU. Its job is to create everything you see on the monitor. The games, videos, 3D graphics, animation, Bitcoin. Even many modern AI applications rely heavily on graphics cards because they're extremely good at handling large numbers of calculations at the same time. So while gamers love powerful graphics cards, they're much more useful than just gaming. The box that you're seeing now is called the power supply. Most people underestimate it or don't think about it much when they're building a computer, but the electricity from your wall can't be used directly by computer components. The power supply converts that electricity into what each component needs. Think of it as a power plant for your entire computer. Without it, nothing turns on. What you're seeing there is a fan. So computers create heat, a lot of heat. Fans and coolers move the heat away before components get too hot. Without cooling, your computer will slow itself down to protect itself from exploding. Or it even shut itself off for protection. There's many ways of cooling. You got fans, lots of fans, fan. Or you can be one of those fun guys who get water coolers. Those are pretty fun. All right, so you learned simply, easily, in a very short amount of time, what each component of a computer does. So let's put it all together. The power supply powers the computer. The motherboard connects everything. The CPU processes instructions. The RAM holds temporary information. Storage remembers your files. The graphics card creates the images you see. Cooling keeps everything running safely. Every component has a job. And when they all work together, that's what makes your computer work. Hopefully, computers seem a little less mysterious now. In the next episode, in a week or so, we're going to zoom in on just one part and focus on it, the CPU. We'll explain exactly how your computer actually thinks, and we'll discuss it a little bit more in detail. I hope this video helped. Just get some sort of basic understanding. If this has been interesting and you find my other stuff interesting, please subscribe to Statistic, and always remember, technology isn't magic. Apologies. I am in a hotel room, so I can't have fun to pull a computer out. I would pull a computer out and show you every little piece of component, but I have to do it this stupid way because the only other piece of technology that I currently possess is just another laptop. I can't really take that apart. Not easily. So, apologies. But I will be discussing more in detail next week. I'll be releasing another episode on artificial intelligence, another episode on technology, and then next month, my bad, not next week. Next week, I'm releasing something about cybersecurity, about malware and how it possibly can get on your computer and how these things kind of come in. They don't hack in. Most of the time, we accidentally let them in. I've been a victim of that myself, but yeah. So, behind the scene, blah, blah, blah. I hope you all have a wonderful day. This is Statistic, signing out.